cooking since I came back from Missouri, and I'm gonna make curry. I think this is my first time cooking beef curry. I usually do chicken. But yeah, there's carrots underneath the potatoes, garlic and ginger, onion, beef marinated with salt and pepper, a little bit of olive oil. Heating up my oil to sear the beef, and then I'm cooking rice. I bought 3 bags of paver base at Home Depot just to get started on leveling the backyard. I probably need like 20 or 30 bags, but this is a start. I had to carry them from my car. And I also bought a couple little house plants because they were on sale, $6 each. So I'm just gonna transfer them, put new soil and water them. Yeah. Here are my little plants. I was able to split them both into 2 separate plants. Hopefully I didn't break up the roots too much, especially on that one, smaller ones. But yeah, just watered them, waiting for the water to stop coming out the bottom, and then I'll bring them inside and find a good sunny spot. Yeah, cool. Let's not take it. Now you're laying in my bed like, ooh, don't tell me how you feel right now. Baby, you got this all wrong. I thought you had the right idea along. Like, ooh, now you say that we could just fuck it out. I see another way out. Finally trying out the burrito truck that's on the way home from the freeway. It's pretty sizable. It's like a little longer than my hand. It was $11. I got a carne asada burrito with sour cream cheese and pico de gallo. Let's see what it looks like. Here's what it looks like cut in half. Looks pretty good. Rice, beans, pico, sour cream and cheese. It's pretty filled up. Oh, my mom came through this morning with most of her potted plants. I'm gonna be taking care of them from now on, and I got my delivery from Home Depot with the 25 bags of gravel, got a rake, got a shovel, and some soil for my aloe vera plant I'm gonna put in the front. Yeah, I'm gonna open all these bags probably during my lunch break, or maybe I'll plant the aloe vera during my lunch break and then see how much I got. Hopefully enough to level everything off with a slight angle towards the middle drain. And then I'll be able to put pavers and rocks. Alright, I think I'm gonna need way more bags of paver base because I bought 28 and this is already 14 and it's not enough to cover half, so maybe I'll do half at a time. I'll open all those on this side this week, see how it goes, and then if it goes well, I'll do this side. Made dinner tonight. I roasted some asparagus, cooked a steak, 3 carrots, 3 potatoes, some garlic, ginger, and onion with soy sauce and vinegar. This will be like at least 2 meals, right? Maybe I'll try to split it into 3. We'll see. Alright, so I've decided to just do that portion right now, and it's definitely not enough gravel. I've used 26 of the bags. There's 2 over there that I was too lazy to drag all the way. But I emptied them, I raked most of it out. And I don't think it's enough to level everything out. Don't tell me how you feel. Ain't nobody else is real attention. They don't take me serious, but I've been eating like the cafeteria. Over 16 million plates, 20. If y'all ready for every brother job, we're trying to make some noise right now. Everybody, it's gonna be your
the crossfire. What? Now I'm shooting to your crib like it was a drive-by. I can't get you. I'm saying stop playing.
I randomly decided to make some crab rangoon, so I have a bunch freezing here. Once they freeze, I'm gonna put them in a bag. I decided to cook a few, use some of the imitation crab to make an omelet. Decided to fry up some of the shrimp that I cooked the other day, or I rolled the other day, and I had a bunch of extra wonton wrappers, so I just fried them up, and I'm eating them like chips. This is dinner. I have kind of unintentionally and then intentionally have been pescatarian the past few days, so this is continuing the streak. Let's eat. Cooked some salmon today. Decided to go for just a crispy pan sear. Microwaving a biscuit. Yeah, first time cooking salmon on the stove. Last time I did it in the oven. Hopefully these thick ones are cooked all the way through, but it looks nice and crispy. Yeah, ready to eat. So I put in a warranty request for these little, see that areas of the doors to be painted. I guess when they originally painted them, they closed the doors when the paint was still wet, so there's damage to basically every single door of the house. So a guy came through and painted everything for me, and I took a picture of the paint bucket so I can buy it in the future. And then yesterday, a drywall guy came through just to take a look at everything, all the cracks throughout the house. And then I guess these horizontal cracks are unusual, and they happen to be all throughout the upstairs of the house. So he had to call his supervisor, and then they said they need a supervisor to come and inspect everything, because there's literally all over the upstairs here. So yeah, you can see them. And the guy who did the paint on my doors today said he's a retired drywall guy, and he's never seen like just these cracks in the middle of the walls. So yeah, hopefully it's nothing too serious. And they can just fix it without like having to break anything down. But yeah, it is kind of weird to see these cracks on the walls. We'll see what they say tomorrow. Oh, and here are my plants. The monster is doing good. I lost one leaf on this one. I guess trying to adjust to being here. But yeah, the rest look okay. Waiting to see these new leaves pop off. Oh, and one of the new leaves that was forming fell off of this one, so hopefully it still grows new leaves eventually. And here's my lunch for today. It's a breaded fish that my mom had cooked up and frozen. So I heated that up with some bread, made some tartar sauce, some lettuce, some chips. Yeah. Been eating pescatarian for the past Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 4.5 days, and I have a pork chop in the fridge that's defrosted, so I'm gonna eat that for dinner. So the pescatarian streak will end today. So the little border thing came from Home Depot today, and it looks ugly, and I wasn't able to put the steaks like towards the middle there. You see there's some steak, there should be at least 1 or 2 steaks there, but it was so hard to push to the ground, so I might just nix that idea and just leave that there right now while I'm putting the gravel in. Once I get the gravel layered, leveled, I might just put bricks there or something to put a line between that side with the pavers and this middle part, which will be rocks. And then if this side goes well, this side will be pavers as well. Pavers and rocks. Just rocks, pavers and rocks. Whew. I'm supposed to get my little rolling cart thing that's bigger than the one my mom has, so I'll be able to haul more bags just in case the delivery guys aren't able to help me next time, because I'll probably order like 50 more bags, because that is not enough. for this side, and that's already 28 bags. And that side is bigger, so I'm gonna buy like 50 bags, yeah. I thought you had the right idea along. Now you say that we could just fuck it up. Assembled my little shelf here. It's enough for now. I still need to break down these boxes. Bought a cart for when I get more gravel in case they don't help me. Put stuff to the back and carry hair stuff. Possibly when I pick up the stepping stones from my parents' house, this will be helpful because everything's super heavy. Brought my golf bag. Got my table and chairs, Christmas tree, soil, grass stuff, hose, vacuum, tools, yeah, lawnmower stuff. Once I get rid of this, maybe I'll buy more shelving to more complete this wall. Got my lawnmower, no extra like flooring supplies, carpet. Gotta get rid of this recycling, and my shoes. Here is the bench I ordered for the foot of my bed. I'll probably build that today. I also got a squeegee so I can clean the glass of my bathroom, my shower doors. Got another dabo or bucket because the one that was in my shower I now use to water my plants, so I'll just have another one just to leave in my shower. And then I got a cooler because the one I let Willie borrow, he gave to someone else. But yeah, it's basically the same as the one we had except a lighter blue. The one that was exactly the same size as ours, or the same color, was like way more expensive, so this will do. I just brought these 50 bags of gravel to my backyard from the garage area that was on a pallet. The delivery guy did not help this time. It was just one guy this time, so perhaps that's why. But yeah, that took like 30 minutes. May have messed up my back, but the cart I bought was very helpful because I was able to do 6 or 7 bags at a time. But yeah, I'll probably open up the bags tomorrow. I'm tired. I already took a shower because I was feeling sweaty and nasty. But yeah, we'll see if this is enough because I'm not sure it is right now. Making banseo again. Got my pork and shrimp, got my onions, got my batter. Cooking it up. And these are super crispy. This recipe is definitely the one. Here are the banseo. See how crispy? Lovely. Got my lettuce, got my nukchang, got my rice paper. Ready to eat. Here's what it looks like inside the little rice paper. Just put some lettuce, broke up the banseo, and then put some of the fish sauce. Yeah, delicious. I just opened all 50 bags of gravel, and now I'm gonna use that rake to try to spread it all out. We'll see if that's enough to start leveling the ground. I just finished spreading out all of the gravel, and it looks okay so far. I don't think it was enough to perfectly level it, but I did my best with the rake. Debating on whether I should just put the stones on top of this or get some sand to put on top of the gravel. But this is good for now.